Noel Maitland, the police constable charged with the disappearance and subsequent murder of Donnelly Donaldson, makes his first court appearance last week Friday. However, this was marred with a whole lot of controversy as the case file was not prepared for him to appear in court, so he was however remanded in custody until a later date. Hi again and welcome, this is Links 007 TV, let's talk, and we'll be right back with the full and exclusive details to come. If it's the first time you're watching, please remember to do the golden rule: like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell and click on all so you're always updated with our latest report. We'll be right back after this short break with the full and exclusive details to come.
But now put up with the corruption and we are going. As me not find my niece yet. Me not find my niece yet. And in my talk. In my talk. I make you know straight. At the media house make you know say man come a court you see. We not get no call from no police, nobody. When them charging them come on me yard. Superintendent Nesbitt come on me yard. Come tell me, say them charging and all my feel. And I'm come a court and nobody no contact with. I say the hospital and a Maitland and nobody no contact me, nobody. And the media house make we know say I'm go to court. And if come a court without no representative of Donnelly and them grant him bail hearing mad. Remember me tell you, Jamaica. Remember me telling you Jamaica. It's all let me call up on them. We're not going to stand up and make JC for the government deal with the people. So.
Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links 007 TV, let's talk. This is the place where we discuss issues of national importance, global importance, or just issues that are buzzing in the news. So, absent case file delays hearing for a cop in Donnelly Donaldson's matter. So that's what we want to talk about today on the program. So the police constable Noel Maitland has been in custody and was arrested on July 27 in relation to the disappearance of 24-year-old social media sensation Donnelly Donaldson. So the absence of the case file delayed Friday's hearing for the police constable and also the boyfriend of the social media influencer. So the matter was set to be heard in the St. Andrew Parish Court and however put off again for the second time within a week, as it's becoming more and more frustrating for the public and also the family based on how the case has been dealt with initially and how it has progressed over the past few weeks in relation to the case file not being prepared for the case to be heard in court. Christopher Townsend, who is representing Noel Maitland, argued that it was widely rumored that his client was to face the court on Thursday morning. However, he was told by the court that the case file was not submitted as yet. He asked in the event that the file was brought on Thursday afternoon if the matter could be heard, but however it was postponed until Friday, August the 12th, and also postponed on that date as well when it was slated to be heard. The constable has been in custody since his arrest on July 27 in relation to the disappearance of his 24-year-old girlfriend, Donnelly Donaldson, who was last seen at his New Kingston apartment on July the 11th. She was reported missing on July the 13th by her family members. The police had indicated that investigators concluded that Donaldson was killed on the 12th around 4 p.m. and about 8 p.m. as well. So between that time frame, between 8 and 4 p.m., the police theorized that this was when Donaldson lost her life. Might be at the apartment, however, that has not been concluded whether or not she was actually killed at the apartment based on the case file not being submitted, and there are certain things that the police have not revealed just yet. However, the lawyer believed that the evidence itself is not strong on his client, and he is seeking bail at the next court appearance, where Noel Maitland will make his second appearance in court in relation to the matter. It is also stated that it is supported with forensic evidence and technology but noted that a motive has not yet been established. So the police have not really established any motive just yet and are working with the theory that she was actually murdered at the apartment, as the body of the female has not been found. However, we're going to go over now to his attorney, Mr. Christopher Townsend, after the case hearing on Friday to see what he had to say in relation to the case file and what the police are actually doing in relation to the case.
It came up, was mentioned in court, and we set a date for bail application. The judge could not have heard it on the 18th, which was a date that we had suggested. So she will hear it on the 22nd of August. We will be applying for bail on that occasion. After we read the report, we feel that this is a matter that is worthy to be considered.
The documents that were mentioned that are outstanding,
quite a number of documents are outstanding. The only report that they say that is ready is a report concerning blood that they say that they found. But what I find interesting is that it took some 4 or 5 forensic team at different occasions to locate this blood. So those things will be explored at the hearing. So on to that.
The judge deny bail based on when it's heard the 22nd?
Say that again?
Do you see any reason for the judge to deny the application?
I wouldn't know that until then. Then we'll be exploring any reason that she may have.
Okay, next question. Who is that lady?
Huh? Oh, she is not. I have not seen it yet. What I'm seeing is a preliminary report. And as I said, after reading the preliminary report, I feel that the matter is properly poised for a bail application to be made. You can read between the lines.
Earlier on, you said something as relates to it took 4 to 5 forensic personnel to go to his apartment, and the report states something about some blood. Is that so?
Yes, it wasn't. There wasn't much information. Just that blood was found, which they ascribed to her. So after 4 or 5 visits, I'm wondering how do they account for. How did the blood miss them in number 1 visit? How did it miss them in number 2 visit? How did it miss them in number 3 visit? So, but that will be explored on that occasion, and of course, they will attempt to provide the answers.
That was the attorney representing Noel Maitland, the police constable who is at the center of a massive investigation into the disappearance of social media influencer Donnelly Donaldson, who has been missing for almost a month now, if not a month, and her body has still not been located. And the police, they themselves are relying on one piece of crucial evidence that was actually gathered at the scene itself, and where the police believe the crime itself took place at the policeman's apartment on Chelsea Avenue in New Kingston. And even though the police are carrying out a thorough investigation and have launched numerous searches across the island, they still have not been able to locate the body, and also others are actually searching for the body itself, including social media personality L.A. Lewis, and there have been numerous speculation as to where the body might have been dumped or where the body might have been buried. But this is not going down well with the family right now, because they're having a real difficult time and cannot bring themselves to some level of closure. And also based on what has been going on with the whole case itself, with the case being put off on 2 occasions within a week, and to know that the lawyer representing this individual will be asking for bail as well at the next court appearance, this is not going down well with the family members, because they believe that this individual need to face the full brunt of the law based on his actions. However, the man himself is innocent until proven guilty. But the evidence that I've gathered so far, the police believe that this is the person responsible, and there are no other individuals that might have been responsible for committing the crime. The police theorize that he had help, and that would have been Noel Maitland would have had some level of help in covering up the crime scene itself and also cleaning up the area where the crime would have took place. However, as the police carry out their investigation, we're just hoping that the family do find the strength to cope, because I know that they're going through a difficult time right now based on what has transpired to this 24-year-old. Wonderful personality, had a bright future ahead of her, and her life cut short. We're gonna leave this report though. Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. Peace out and bless.